Here we have a rational equation. Rational equations have unwanted denominators, polynomial denominators. And they're not too bad. What you got to do for rational equations is you want to multiply by the unwanted denominators. So here we're going to multiply both sides by x minus 6. So x minus 6, x minus 6. And if you multiply on the left, right now we basically have x minus 6 on the top and the bottom, so it cancels, leaving you with minus 8. And on the right-hand side, we're multiplying x by x minus 6, we're distributing. So we have x squared minus 6x. And now we have a quadratic. This is a quadratic. So we want to get one side equal to 0. So here we can just simply add 8 to both sides, and we'll get x squared minus 6x plus 8. And now it's a BC factoring situation because the quadratic's in the format of ax squared plus bx plus c, and we have terms in the b spot and in the c spot. So we're looking for two numbers that add to b, which for us is negative 6, and they have to multiply to c, which is the 8. And next thing we can do is just break down 8. 8 divides by 1, it divides by 2, and that's it. So which of these numbers could add to a 6 is probably going to be 2 and 4. But they multiply to a positive. That means they have the same sign as each other. They add to a negative, though, which means that those numbers that are both the same sign are both negative. Now coming back to the 2 and the 4, we know they're both negative. So it's going to factor to x minus 2, x minus 4 equals 0. And now we have the zero product rule, which says that if you have two parentheses that multiply together to give you a 0, that would happen if one of them is 0. So for the zero product rule, you set them both equal to 0, and then you solve them both. And you're either going to get x equals 2 or x equals 4. And for rational equations, you're always going to want to make sure that your denominator, that your answer doesn't cause a 0 in your denominator. So if I had 6 as an answer, it would give me negative 8 over 0, and that would be off limits, and we would not accept that answer. But it's fine. 2 and 4 don't do that. And so the answer is x equals 2 or x equals 4. Either answer is okay.